then a giant, then a giant cloud.
Hello, mis amores, I'm glad that you could come here to today's video. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'll be trying something new. This is an exercise of creativity. You read the title correctly. I will be drawing a magical squad out of Salvadoran candy. By the way, this kind of art videos might be my definitive content niche from now on. With that said, let's get drawing! Woo, 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 drawing! Ah! First off, on this corner, we have quesadilla! Round of applause, ladies and gents! Woo! Okay, the ingredient that pops out more of this pastry is the cheese. So I'm making it her main motif. With the power of queso duro viejo, hard-aged cheese, she can cut through her enemies using her battle axe. I know that the cheese is white, but there's like a lot of ingredients and motifs I could use for these characters that are white. And if they were all going to be the same color, it would be more like a Super Sentai anime subgenre. And like, that's not what I'm going for. So I'm picking the stereotypical yellow cartoon cheese. Please don't make quesadillas with shredded cheddar. I'm begging, that would be blasphemy. This helps make the characters more marketable as toys, which is the main goal of most magical girl anime, at least in its beginnings. Short parenthesis here. I suck at the anime art style. I know there are many anime art styles, but I'm talking in general. I can't draw anime for shit. So I just did semi-realism because it's easier for me. This is just a proof of concept. Now on this corner we have Canillita. Canillita is the diminutive form of canilla, which already is the diminutive for stick, so it's a small stick. Canilla is a small stick, but it refers to a leg, so it's a little leg or a little stick, and that's really cute. So I'm making her the shortest of the group and the most cutesy personality, I guess. I really didn't like write down their personalities. I'm sorry. I think I'll do it later when I'm editing. But anyways, while she may be short, she's also the fastest runner of the group, and her main weapon is a not so little stick that she can use to beat the bad guys. Woo! Okay. Why did I choose green? That's one question that may have popped up on your mind already. Wouldn't you like to know whether by... Nah, just kidding. I'm really gonna disclose that. The reason she's green is because green is complementary to pink, which is the main color of the following character. And I just realized that that's also the color of sugar cane. And while it may not have much to do with this type of candy, in Spanish it's caña de azúcar. And canilla is the diminutive for caña. Spanish is such a funny language, you know. You should really learn Spanish. I should make videos in Spanish. But first I need to grow this channel, so help me out here, please. Like and sub now! Now we have Kokara on this corner, and our last fighter. I did some research and found out that it was originally created by black slaves in what is now Puerto Rico, and it spread to the rest of Spanish colonies in the 19th century. So I'm gonna try to incorporate her Caribbean descent into her design. While El Salvador does not have a Caribbean coast, it still has a small population of African descent that really needs some visibility, so there's that. Also, her weapon is a coconut-themed morning star with white spikes. She's got wings made of coconut shavings, which is the main ingredient here. And also something that might be a coincidence, maybe not, but there are two types of cocada. There's white cocada and brown cocada, and I kind of mixed the two into the same character. So yeah, that's my design choice. And here is the drawing finished. Oh wait, I forgot to narrate the creation of this background. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. Okay, so the background. For the background, I just picked some random town in El Salvador, a colonial town, because that's like the most traditional type of architecture here. And I just made this scene with the little hills or cerros aquí al fondo, in the background. Sorry. And then I added this church, which I just made up, but I thought it looked cool here at the bottom. At the back end of the scene, and then I added this Cuyancua, which could be like the monster that they just beat in a fight, because they are defending this little town full of little helpless people, which I just added right now, that are cheering and also confused at the first appearance of this mysterious group of heroes. So here's the full scene. Now allow me to read out the names of our beloved characters that I made up right now. First we have Quesadilla, whose real name is Andrea Quesada Villa. Then we have Cocada, whose real name is Concepcion Cataño Dávila. And then we have Canillita, whose real name is Camila Anaya del Llano. Thank you for bearing with me as I info dump you about random stuff I just learned a few weeks ago. So anyways, hope you enjoyed the drawing, and like, subscribe, share this with your friends if you think they will like it. If you hate your friends or consider them enemies, send them this to make them suffer. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Have a nice rest of your day, and that's it. Goodbye. Adiós. Los quiero mucho. Mua.